stupid ass niggas want the American taxpayer to give you guys the fucking money so you can go ahead and run and use it to buy some fucking Jordans, weed, Hennessy, and all the other stupid shit that you niggas do. You guys literally are terrible with your fucking money and don't want to fucking work hard. Then you want to go ahead and insult immigrants, call them tethers, and all this other shit. You niggas are tethers. You guys are foundationally black Americans. Well, let me get this straight. Hold on one second. You stupid ass niggas were born here. Your father was born here. That isn't in your life, by the way. Your mother was born here. Your great-granddaddy was born here. Your granddaddy was born here. Your grandma was born here. So you've been here for what, 7, 8 generations, and you're still on Section 8? I think that's a big fucking L. Then fucking Dikembe comes from Nigeria. I come from Sudan. Some niggas come from other places in Africa, whether it be Jamaica, maybe the Caribbean, because you guys don't consider them black either. They're all fucking tethers according to you dumbass niggas. They come over here, they become multimillionaires, they become successful. They don't blame white supremacy. They just go get the fucking money. Their skin color doesn't keep them from success, and then they fucking lap you. And then you stupid ass niggas get on fucking X and complain about white supremacy, tethers jacking our style, tethers jacking our culture. Fuck your culture. Your culture's nothing more than stupidity, rap music, killing each other, putting that up, then going ahead and making excuses for why you dumbasses end up in jail and get fucking choked out like dumbass George Floyd, aka George Fentanyl. But you niggas want to sit there and say some nigga named Chauvin went ahead and killed him. No, he was a fucking drug user. He's a fucking career criminal, but you dumbass niggas want to give him a gold casket. This is why no one respects the black community. You guys are fucking backwards. You guys go ahead and put murderers at the top. You niggas will sit there and worship someone like fucking King Von, but then someone comes along that is actually positive, tells you guys what the fuck it really is, and you dumbass niggas will call him a tether because he's not a foundationally black American. That's why you guys are so fucking backwards and no one respects you dumbass niggas. You guys are stupid as fuck, low IQ, retarded, and stupid in every fucking regard. Every regard. Black immigrants come here and lap you stupid ass niggas. That's why dudes from Africa, you say that they're black, they say, I'm not black, I'm African. Why? Because they don't want to be associated with the stupid ass niggas. That's why. All right? So no one wants to be an FBA. No one gives a fuck about your culture. You want to sit there and cry about where you're not supposed to be or whatever the fuck it may be. No one cares. Everyone laughs at you stupid ass niggas behind closed doors. I'm the only one that has the balls to tell you what the white people, the Asians, the Pajeets, the Jews, and everybody else says behind closed doors. You guys are a bunch of crybaby loser fucks that have been here for 7 generations and y'all niggas are still broke, spending your money on fucking Jordans, wondering why you're poor.
Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash, double honors to the apostles and elders, your great millstone, who rule well and taught me this truth, peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and 1/3 remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom. Lord willing, this video's edifying, so we send around what you see on the screen. He said a lot of shit. This guy Myron Gaines. I don't think this guy's an Israelite. I think he's a heathen. But nonetheless, he on point. You know, what he said was absolutely right. Okay. Absolutely true, man. Jake is through. Okay. Jake glorifies all the wrong shit. You know, women are out of order. There is no structure. Okay. Jake, last hired, first fired. This whole system or structure is predicated around keeping so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans down, right? Keeping them in a certain position through propaganda, through family, the breaking up of families, okay, through divisions between sexes, right? Self-hatred. It's a lot of reasons why Jake is in, you know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are on the bottom. But what this guy just really kind of, you know, in a roundabout way, what he didn't realize is that he just perfectly identified us as the Israelites. right? And this is coming from, whether he knows it or not, he's telling, well, we come from Africa, we lap you guys, and then we come, you're the only one that's over here doing this, and because we're under curses, nigga. That's something you will never understand. We've been under a very rigorous oppressor for, about 400 years now. Okay, our people don't even remember who they are. When 1970, when Abba Bivens came on the scene, that's when our people first started remembering, right? And we only, 50 years, 54 years removed from that. What do you expect? All right, from a captivity, a slavery that's never been done in the way in which it was done to us. All right, a nation of people forced to forget everything about themselves, right? Literally, okay? Culture, language, God, okay? All of that was completely taken away. And we were given titles, right? They created our culture. That's what he's not telling you, right? Well, he got, he's talking a lot of shit. He's saying a lot, but it's true. A lot of what he's saying is true, but he's not giving you, the inner workings of that, because he doesn't understand. Either he doesn't understand or he doesn't give a fuck. And these nations use the condition of our people in which that we are in right now to kick us while we down, man. Fuck that nigga. This nigga, here it is. He's only, if he didn't look the way he did, his show wouldn't be as successful as it is. And if he didn't use, our women, who are bugged the hell out, really, this guy is a opportunist, Matter of fact, sore. This is Luke 16, and I started 19. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gate full of sores. And that, Lazarus represents so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. This rich man represents Esau, Edom. Okay. Esau being in a very high privileged position, right? Amongst kings and rulers and, the finer things in life. Meanwhile, us, we're at the gate begging. The scriptures say we're going to be going to Esau for the one of all things. So, as of right now, he's our caregiver, of course, I'm saying that lightly because we know that Yahweh Shem Shah cares for us. But in this captivity, hey, he is the nigga that's, he's been placed. He's our taskmaster, right? And desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. And that's what Myron Gain is. He's a fucking dog, right? One of these heathen nations that come and capitalize off of our plight, right? And Esau, that's what America is. It's a place where these nations come and they capitalize off Jake. Okay, Jake is the biggest resource here, all right? Jake built this country, but yet, this is, the thanks Jake gets, right? Ridiculed and mocked, okay? Motherfuckers taking advantage, all right? Then talk shit after taking advantage, right? See? And that's why we ain't going, that's why you heathens, you going in there, you going into captivity too. Okay, Myron, you don't have a chain around your neck if you make it through too. All right. And he's trying to be a Jake hard, man. He got the waves, right? Got the lineup, beard. He's imitating the Jake, right? But then he'll sit up here and say, I'm not trying to be you. Whatever, man. Okay. And he's a cornball. All right. And he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. All right. There are evil niggas amongst our people, of course. Okay, our people do glorify the wrong shit. All right. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. So where's your solution, Mr. Myron Gaines? Right? You don't have any. No, neither do you want to see. He doesn't give a fuck about seeing our people rise from this shit. Right? He's an opportunity. He's a capitalist. Right? He's capitalizing off of our people being in the condition in which they in. Okay? He's making money. So of course he's gonna talk shit and scoff and, but little did he know, this is all a part of the plan. All right, the Lord said He's gonna take the poor from dunghills and sit them amongst princes. All right, our people are lost and confused. Our people are through, destroyed, completely destroyed. Jake is destroyed, man. Okay. So, I mean, wait a minute. This is, is it art destroy or art destroy? This Hosea 4:6, not exactly what I was looking for, but it'll do. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, saying that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. So that's the condition of our people. Our people are destroyed because our people have went off. We sinned. Not because we're just inferior race. We're the superior race, right? That's why it's so astounding and amazing that we're in the condition that we're in, considering where we came from. We had your people in slavery, man. We had your people in fear, complete subjection. All right. And we had our way with your women. Right. So, and we're gonna do it on a whole nother scale again. We just wait until we deliver. All right. So the Lord did this to us. It ain't because we don't have, we're not capable. Nah. The Lord put, his curses, his bounds on us, right? In this society. Okay. Scripture say you're going to, fill your bag with money, or have a bag of money with a hole in it. Some roughly paraphrasing. Pretty much you ain't going to be able to hold shit here. All right. And it's always something. It's damn near impossible to build here if you're a Jake. Few and far in between you able to make it through. And, but even then it's limited. And Esau ain't going to let you do the things in which you need to do to bring everybody else up with you. He'll kill you before you do that. The celebrities and shit in which he put in front of you, okay, they're only to destroy you. Right? He ain't talking about how Hollywood and these different government agencies that in which he was a part of, right, are putting drugs in our neighborhoods and, planning, doing all type of wicked shit. Right? Plotting, preying on Jake. Okay? He ain't mentioning that part though. This is Jeremiah 2:14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Our people are spoiled. through, right? Our people have been a prize in war, pretty much, right? When you lose a war, you become captive to those who defeated you. Prisoners of war, right? So we're forced to be slaves. We're forced to be in this condition. Our people can't change it even if they wanted to. It's going to take Yahweh Shah to be sent and this place being destroyed to change the circumstances of our people. And guess what, Myron Gaines? You're going to see it in your lifetime, buddy. And keep that same energy, right? When shit's hitting the fan. Keep that same energy when you see. That's why the scriptures say the strangers of their salvation, because nobody's looking for it. All right, these nations, these people really think we down and out, man. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right. This is come on, man. This is Isaiah. Yeah, this is Isaiah 49 and 7. Thus saith Yahweh Shema Shah, Redeemer of Israel. Matter of fact, start at 6. It's Isaiah 49 and 6. And he said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant to raise up the tribes of Jacob. And that's what you're saying. You're seeing the tribes of Jacob rise up, right? Because our people were once destroyed, okay? A foregone conclusion. Right now, we've been redeemed through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. We've been quickened, right? The elect, that is, and the remnant, and to restore the preserved of Israel. See, because a lot of our people are off. He was right on that part. A lot of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are off. They're wicked as hell. All right, and they're gonna get what they deserve. I will also give thee for a light to the Gentiles, that thou mayest be my salvation unto the end of the earth. Okay. And these Gentiles, they're going to come to us for everything. All right. He's not going to have, he won't dare fix his lips to say anything so, derogatory towards the children of the Most High. Not in the days that are coming. Right. See, this thing in which he's doing right now, hey, you better get it all off your chest while you can, man. All right. Thus saith Yahweh Shema Shah, Redeemer of Israel, and his Holy One, to whom man despiseth, to him whom the nation abhorreth, to a servant of rulers, kings shall see and arise. Princes also shall worship thee. So these nations, right? He bragging, from Sudan, and the kings of these different places, these different nations, these higher ups, elites, they're going to be worshiping at the feet of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They're going to be bringing us their finest of things, the finest cattle, the finest women, the finest lands, right? The finest the finest resources. They're going to be brought to us via them. Okay. Why? Because we're going to be completely ruling the earth. Okay. The earth will be subject to the Israelites because of Yahweh Shema Shah, that is faithful, and the Holy One of Israel. He shall choose thee. See? So there we go. There we go, man. Thus saith Yahweh Shema Shah, in an acceptable time I have heard thee, and in a day of salvation have I helped thee, because our people need saving. And he just described why, right? He just described a destroyed, distraught people, right? Of people desperate for saving. Okay, not those gutter rat small hats over there that scoff. Like you said, this is what all the other nations say behind your back. This is what everybody say behind you. But we know what they say behind our back. Proverb by word, we know that, man. Okay. And I will preserve thee and give thee for a covenant of the people to establish the earth, to cause to inherit the desolate heritages, that thou mayest say to the prisoners, go forth; to them that are in darkness, show yourselves. They shall feed in the ways, and their pastors shall be in all high places. See? So, hey, man, the Lord is, he's coming back to deliver us. Our people are in darkness now. People are slaves. We're in a very, very low condition as of now. But guess what? In the near future, these things are changing, dude. It's not gonna always be that way. All right. The Lord is coming to redeem Israel, man. This is Jeremiah 29:18. And I will persecute them with the sword and the famine and the pestilence, and will deliver them to be removed to all kingdoms of the earth, to be a curse and an astonishment, and a hissing and a reproach amongst the nations, among all the nations whither I have driven them. And that's what we are right now, right? We are we're in that time period to where we're in astonishment, we're hissing and a reproach for all these negative things. But guess what? As we just read in the previous verse, right? Which I probably should have got before this one, but it's all good. We're going to be delivered from this, man. Our name is going to be redeemed. We're going to be clean. And there's so many scriptures to back that up, man. So niggas like Myron Gaines, man, get it all off your chest now, nigga. Cause, you ain't gonna be able to do all that lip service, right? Talking out the side of your neck when these great and terrible days fully come upon this earth, man. And with that, give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Shemel, Shabbat, Shem, Rakakwadash, Wa Abba, and DTA, DTN.